I think that the big takeaway for me is from the vendor side is that we need to be more proactive on our integrations between all of our offerings. And Chris and I talked about that, just before lunch.
Sure.
We've got maps and things like that of all these data points and analysis, and on a micro level, and he's got it on the macro level. And the power of bringing those together for a customer would be great. But it's up to us to do that. So.
I think for me personally, a big key to this is education and taking the doubters with you. You're going to have some in a company who are really keen on it, really passionate, but you've got to take everyone with you, and you've got to show perhaps employees further down the command chain that this is empowering them rather than hurting them and taking their job. And I think that's vital for everyone here. All the vendors have got to help in getting that message across, that it's about empowering, not hurting companies. It's empowering them, enable them arguably to add more jobs. If they're more productive, they're generating more revenue. Generally, that means companies going to expand. They won't stand still. They will carry on investing. Perhaps new jobs will be created. It won't quite be the same, but new jobs will be created, new opportunities, and that's what's going to drive the industry going forward.
Change management is something that is really difficult, and not many companies are good at. And I think that from our opinion, the best, we do pricing, which is, it's a touchy subject for sales, and you always, somebody gets hurt. What's really, really important is that the vendor and the consumer really need to work as a partnership on that change management, because there is a lot of fear, right? Because all of a sudden you collect data, people can get measured, and I don't like getting measured myself, right? So everybody else is the same. So, and again, whether it's AI or not, you need to listen to what is required and not expect the software to drive the company or the other way around.
Sure.
The software should be modified or customized to meet the company's needs.